Hi, digital darlings. Thank you so much for finding me again. I am seated. I have my raspberry tea. You are listening to the Cyber Siren. I am a cybersecurity engineer and researcher who works behind the screen. Here, I want to keep IT security simple and help you de-techify your life. I started thinking about one thing I would say that a lot of users probably don't realize. That is, you don't own anything online. Think about that for a second. If you have a subscription to anything that is online, you don't own it. If it's really important, well, one thing you gotta do is definitely back that data up, right? This is where you want to back it up to a USB, maybe another cloud, but just realize everything you have online, pictures, maybe albums, whatever it may be, right? You don't own it. The company that provides the infrastructure, they own it all. And I'm going to share with you a little story that this happened to me. And I got an alert that a company called Flickr was no longer going to exist. And I was super bummed because Flickr had been how I had literally stored thousands of pictures at the time. So I had to figure out in about 6 months, I think it was, maybe it was 3, and I had to figure out how to back up and get all of my photos from Flickr off their site. Flickr is just one example. There are other companies that have completely folded. For any of you that had a Hotmail address, you know, Hotmail went bye-bye. And Hotmail used to be like Google, Gmail. It was everywhere. And then the company went away. There are some people that still have Hotmail addresses, and my dear, wonderful user, if you are one of them, for your online security, please get Offerment, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right here and now. There are not support teams that are helping secure Hotmail. And if there's one thing you need to know, email is very, very insecure, very insecure. And I'm not just talking emotionally or whatever, cybersecurity wise, insecure, okay? What I am trying to kind of show you is that we have moved so much of our lives online, right? As I always like to say, you live 2 lives. You live your IRL and you live your virtual reality or your digital life. So much of what we do is online. I love when people come up to me or I talk to people and they will say, but I'm not that technical. I don't really understand technology. Digital darling, you do. You do because we use it. It's part of our lives and we don't even know it, right? We are in the web of the web. It has us tangled around it and we can't fully get out. But like I say, as a good challenge to yourself, and also something that I'm doing is figuring out how to start untangling pieces so we're not fully controlled by it. Thank you so much for finding me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.